Hey, good Sunday afternoon to everybody. This is Joe with Heroes of Rock, and I have some cool news to share with you. And I just wanted to make this short video that will be posted on not one, but two Heroes of Rock channels. Now, what do I mean by that? One, the first channel is going to be Heroes of Rock Stories, and the other channel is going to be Heroes of Rock Guitar and More. The Stories channel is going to tell stories about nostalgia, life, and how music plays into that. The insights on bands, their history, the nostalgic reaction that I have when I hear certain songs. The second channel is going to be Guitar and More, and it's going to be guitar tutorials. It's going to be exposés on certain guitar players or musicians. It's going to be like the Eruption Challenge is going to stay on that channel, and that because I realized that one audience really wants to hear about bands and nostalgia and things like that. The other audience is probably going to be for musicians, guitar players, drummers, bass players, whatever, keyboard players, singers. I'm not going to limit it to just guitars or a guitarist, but I'm going to also do exposés on singers like Ray Gillen, Dino Jalusic, which you've seen in the Unfinished Business of Badlands video, which is getting a little bit of reaction at this time. Not doing too bad. Almost 1,600 views. I'm pretty proud of that. This is a young channel. But I'm also going to do guitar tutorials like I did in the Megaforce video, which I am going to be revisiting soon. I felt like I spent a little bit of time on the movie, and I spent a lot of time on teaching or talking about the song Megaforce by 707. But now that I have a little bit more experience, I want to be able to teach, go into more in depth. And then I'm also going to be launching my, what do you call it? I'm really having a senior moment right now. Anyway, I'm gonna have a channel also that's going to be more for subscription Patreon. Thank you. There it comes. It takes a little bit. I'm going to have a Patreon channel launch as soon as I get more viewership to send guitar players over to that channel, which will be more in-depth guitar theory and things of that nature. So I just wanted to just drop this video here today and let you know this cool news. My stories channel, which used to be my personal YouTube channel, so disregard the older videos in there. That was back, before COVID, and I really haven't uploaded any videos except for Heroes of Rock stuff by accident. And sometimes accidents turn into really cool things. I have one video that has it said, I think it said 3.3K. So I think it has like 3,300 views. I'll have to take a second look at that. That was actually a video on something that Mike Pompeo, who was the Secretary of State back then, in Trump's first presidency. Um, there was something that a friend of mine told me he thought was going to happen, which it really never did. And that's the one thing. You're not going to find anything more on either of my channels at all that are going to have anything to do with politics or religion. Those have a place on everybody else's channel. My channels are going to be about life, music, and nostalgia. The things that we can all agree on, no matter what side of the political or religious fence that you are on. Everybody has a song that when they hear it, it takes them back to a certain time and gives them a certain emotional reaction. Like for me, the Doobie Brothers, Listen to the Music, takes me back to a time when I was 12 years old and I had actually won Six Flags tickets from throwing a paper route. And me and a neighborhood friend went to Six Flags, and I just remember hearing the song, listen to the music come over the PA, the park's PA, and there was like this smell of asphalt and tar from the tar on the telephone poles that were out there, and it just takes me back, and I can still smell that smell, and I can still feel that feeling of what it was like to be in the hot sun and all the cute little girls that were out there and all that stuff. It was just a great time riding the log ride and the Big Bend roller coaster. I think that was one of the older roller coasters. I don't think it's there anymore. I think they have the Shockwave and the Judge Roy Scream still out there. And other like Batman and things like that. I haven't been to Six Flags in probably, I don't know, 20 years, 25 years, back when my kids were young. So I think that's the last time we went to Six Flags, when I think my daughter was still in a stroller. I don't remember, but anyway, I just wanted to drop this video here. I'm out of here in our East Texas property, which is soon going to be the Heroes of Rock base, where my videos, live and recorded videos, are going to be made right here. Some may be outdoors, some may be half are going to be indoors. I'm going to actually build a studio that's going to be basically a place. It's going to have my plans are to build a area that's going to have a control room and then 3 different 10 by 10 video sets. One's going to be a green screen set, the other's going to be kind of a live music kind of a set, and then the other one's going to be like a kind of living room style with I've got a leather couch and love seat with an ottoman that I'm going to put in there, that when I have guests on and stuff like that, eventually that's where that's going to be filmed at. I have plans in the works of upgrading my cameras. Right now I'm using a GoPro Hero 13, and if I'm doing any kind of live action or something like that, or out in the property or out and about or whatever, I use my GoPro Max 2. It doesn't have the capabilities of being a webcam, but the Hero 13 does. It's actually a decent camera. It's 4K. It does pretty good. So, I'm also going to be getting a new desktop computer, hopefully within the next few weeks, to be able to handle more of having Pro Tools and Adobe Premiere and OBS Studio up all at the same time. So, because right now I'm using a 9-year-old gaming laptop made by Dell. It's a Dell G3, and that thing is a beast, man. It still does great. It just has older features on it. It's got an older, like a first generation GPU in it. So it's very limited on what it can handle at one time. This new one is going to be able to handle everything all at once. It's going to have its own GPU ports for the three monitors that I use. I have a 49-inch and two 32-inch. All of them are curved screens. I use a Behringer X18 for my sound, and I've had that sucker for like 6 years, and it does great, man. It is just such a trooper, and eventually I'll probably upgrade that to to more studio quality sound, and as money comes, and I'm hoping to monetize. And one of the reasons why I changed my personal YouTube channel into the Heroes of Rock Stories channel, because it has almost 500 subscribers on it. And so I'm almost there as far as that metric goes. There's other metrics that I'm not even close to getting, but at least almost 500 subscribers basically gets me somewhat closer. I'm still gonna be posting to both places. So anyway, that's all I have today, you guys. Thanks for watching the video, and just stay tuned to both channels and see what's coming. Thank you.